Okay, this is real life example of hiring freelancers, and also going to be like a simple training, okay, in a nutshell for my team members to help me in terms of the hiring, okay, and looking at the job posts. So what we're going to do in a nutshell is that we're going to look at we're going to have two job posts that are going to, we're going to try to make it where we hire all. Let me say it like this. We're going to have two job posts. One is for articles and one is for books. Regardless of what type of articles, city article, A to Z, or book summary, we're going to hire them from the same one article job post. Just keep record keeping easier, okay? And I'll show you in this video. For book writers, we're going to do the same thing. The oldest one, usually that's for the books, we're going to hire them from one book or that same one job post, regardless of the applicants applying from city travel guides or other job posts that are newer. No, we're going to still hire them from the older one, and I'll show you, because it'll be easier record keeping. Once we do that, we keep the old ones active. After we send them an offer for the old job post, then the new job post, we can close it and repost a new one to attract more new applicants. Okay? That's why we need two job posts for one. Some of the job posts, not all, but regardless, we're going to have two original job posts. One's for books, one's for articles. Right now, we're starting to delegate to you. I'm starting to delegate to you guys, starting with articles. I'll do the books because it's a bigger project, but let's try it out with the articles. Okay. So having said that, I'm just going to show you real life example. For example, somebody I may consider hiring. Okay, just let's get to it. Let's just show. Let's say this is a job post that was actually recent. Okay. Any job post that has a new applicant, we're going to look at them. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the cover letter answers from the top. Okay, generally speaking, we want to see a detailed cover letter answer here. Okay, but this is for a city travel guide book. So regardless of what job post they apply, I ask two questions. What city are you from? And elaborate on it for a potential city travel guide. Or what's your passion? To do an A to Z topic, a how-to guide about their passion. I'm open to either or. Whatever is better that they are. And depending on the competitiveness of the niche as well. If the topic is too competitive like this right now, fitness, I might have to pass, okay? This freelancer says, my passion is fitness. I like the answers. However, fitness is super competitive, so I would prefer a city travel guide. So the next question is, what city are you from? For that job post, Frisco, Texas. Now, what I want you to do as a team member is to get all the cover letter answers for here, the first question and the second question, and put it into the Google Sheet that we have for our team members, okay? So later on, when I want to decide I want to hire them for a book or not, I want to take a look at their cover letter answers. Not only the first two questions, but also go to the very bottom of the page, because that's where they also write their intro for the cover letter. So that's another additional space. Not everyone does this, but if they do, put this, okay? And if you're limited with space, which you will be, try to put the most important answers that are impressive, that prove to us that they have a topic, expertise, and good, excellent writing into the cover letter answers for the Google Sheet, okay? So for this example, my name is Linda. I lived in Fresno, Texas, USA. I'm very much interested in publishing a city travel guide for my beautiful growing city, Frisco, Texas, showing places to go and things to do. I like the writing style right now. She has a topic, Frisco, Texas. I like her writing style. She capitalizes some words. I mean, it shows personality, I think, her own style, her own thumbprint. This is right up to my alley, as I love my city so dearly. Did you know that Frisco is the second fastest and I add safest growing city in the U.S.? Yes. Well, please pick me because I have so much to tell. I have writing, editing, proofreading, and error detection skills, and I'm very passionate about each and every topic I write on. Okay. So I will actually consider her, okay? Some freelancers, their answers will stand out compared to others. They will put in effort. That's what I'm looking for, okay? When I say writing, three things in writing, okay? Third part in terms of writing, topic, expertise in writing. Third thing I'm looking for is writing. It means how detailed do they write in their cover letter answers. How much effort do they put into the cover letter answers? How much do they want to do this project, right? In a humble way, not like, it's all about them per se too. It's a win-win-win collaboration. Win for our brand, win for the writers, okay, because they get an opportunity to finally become published to all the platforms with a independent publisher. And third, for the readers, they get real tips from real life everyday experts. So what we're gonna do is just quickly, let's go right here real quick. Generally speaking, here's what we do. You get that cover letter, just like, for example, real quick, right? Copy, go to the 3 dot things on the corner left, click on it, click shortlist. Okay, what that does is click on the 3 dot again. This time shortlist is thumbs up. Now we're going to click on add notes. Okay, we're going to paste the things that we just copied here. Again, you want to copy paste what the most important for limited space purposes. So for right now, limited space, the most important thing I read was this is what kind of convinced me a little bit. All the fun facts she knows about the city, her writing style and stuff like that. Let me see if we can. Okay, this is her second topic. I'm going to shorten that because for space purposes. But the topic we're going to go with is Frisco. Okay, Texas, and spell it out correctly, not abbreviation, because we want to put that in the title. Yeah, that's all you want to put. Frisco, Texas. And if they have a second topic, right? Put the second topic here, okay? And afterwards put their name and initials, just to remember easier next time. Oh yeah, Frisco, that was Linda M. That was this person. It's just to keep it. And if you could put their full name, that's even better. How to get their full name is basically, we're not going to hire them. Click hire. And then you scroll right. We're not going to hire them, but it shows their full name. So you could kind of like, okay, for our record purposes. Later on, when we have to search for them, if we want to search for them, we need our full name to be able to search them in the Freelancers for a book project, for example, okay? So that's all you need to do before sending an offer. Now, remember I mentioned that regardless of where they're applied, where the applicant applied, we're not going to hire them from that job post they applied. We're going to apply from the OG. Let's call it the original job post. Because trust, this is the way we have to do it. In order to close job posts and repost, we need to repost new job posts. If I had to have only one job post, original job post, and closed it, the offers I sent will be canceled. Unfortunately, the system is the way. Recently, the Upwork system changed, so we have to do it this way. So we can't hire them from this job post. What we have to do is, we can't just click on hire here. Okay, this doesn't work, okay? What we got to do is click on profile, view profile. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. I'm just showing you an example. And by the way, I also have to say, they have to be willing to work with our budget. If our budget at this time is so-and-so rate, if they can work with it, yes, we'll go for it. If they cannot, and if they can't request something maybe similar to it, close to it, whatnot, okay, we may consider. But if it's outrageously high, I may not even want to, like, if our rate is $5 to $10 for a simple article, and the person says, give me $100 or whatever, I may not be interested in sending an offer. But if their offer is like, oh, give me 10 or maybe 15, 20, I don't know. We'll see, okay? Most of the time, we want to send offers right now to people who say, yes, we can work with my budget. If it's similar, okay. But if it's extremely high, just skip it. Skip the free. Don't even send an offer because it's not going to go anywhere, okay? It's wasting everyone's time, okay? And with all due respect, I have to have a budget. This is just a simple YouTube video, and I'm just getting started. It's not even a book project. It's like a simple test project. Okay, so what we're going to do, click on view profile, okay? And then you're going to go to this page, right? And then click hire. You don't click hire. You click view profile, then hire. And then it goes here. And what you're going to do is under hiring team, we're going to click on this, and we're going to click on HowExpert. And then we're going to click on this. And it's going to look different for you over time, but we're going to click the one that says top 10 tips right here. Okay. Now it might be on the bottom over time. Right now this is new, but over time this is going to be the original job post that we're going to hire every article I'll write it from. Okay. That's my goal. Even though it has no applicants right now, this is one I want to build up on. Okay. Because it covers all topics. So what we're going to do for the contract title, we're just going to put in the topic. Frisco. No, we're going to put in title like this. HowExpert. Hold on a second. HowExpert. Whatever. Always start with HowExpert. Top 10. And what's their topic? Frisco, Texas. Spell it out correctly. If it's a city location, let's just delete everything here. Yeah. Let's clean it up. Yeah. If it's a passion, let's just say her topic was Taekwondo, for example. Then I would say put the keyword and put tips and lessons just like that. And that will be the contract title. Okay? But since it's a city or state or travel guide type of topic, we're going to put in Frisco, Texas. Tourist attractions. Let's try this. Top 10 things to do. To Frisco, Texas, tourist attractions and things to do. Now, let's make it more grammatically correct. Things to do in top 10 Frisco, Texas tourist attractions and things to do. It don't. You know what? We might have to do. Oh man, it's gonna be a little bit. So yeah, for city topics, it's gonna be a little bit different. HowExpert top 10 Frisco, Texas tourist attractions. Let's try this. Top 10 things to do. Let's try it like this. For city topics, do it like this. Tourist attractions in Frisco, Texas. It makes more grammatical sense, I would say. So it flows better too, right? So we're going to do it like that. We're going to, for city travel guide topics, articles, we're going to title the contract title like that. Okay. The price right now, as of right now, is $5. Okay, so always do fixed price, 5. It may go up to 10 in the future. We'll see. We're just testing it out right now, one step at a time. If we don't get as much applicant, we'll do 10. But I don't think we'll go more than 10, okay? Deposit the whole project. Due date 1 week from now. Set. Okay, click on the calendar 1 week from now and click set. And then work description. We're going to come here. We're going to paste it here, the title. And boom, boom, boom. Dash, dash, dash. And right now we're going to get rid of this. Okay, this is not the correct instructions. This is a job post. But in the future, what I plan on doing is put the instructions in the job post so we don't have to copy and paste the instructions here. It just keeps things simple. I think I'm going to do that in the future. But right now, the instructions I have in Google Doc for our team, I want you guys to get that. I'll put it out there so you guys can, copy and paste to here and do the work. Okay, I'll do that real quick. 1 second. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste it here, the instructions. Okay, so that's pretty much it. HowExpert top 10 things to do in tourist attractions, Frisco, Texas. That's how we're going to title the city topics. Okay, now if it's a keyword topic that they're passionate with, their such as a passion or a hobby or expertise like Taekwondo, we're going to do HowExpert top 10 Taekwondo tips and lessons. We'll see. Okay, we may adjust this based on what we see, what YouTube views what YouTube titles work the best. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then click continue. I'm just gonna continue the process. Okay, and just for team training purposes and just demonstration purposes and whatnot. And then I'm gonna scroll down to the and just take a look at this real quick and make sure it's $5. My budget. Fun contract. Okay, cool. So everything's good to go. Okay, and after the hire, always click I plan to hire more freelancers for this job. Okay, always do that so that job post, I believe, stays active. If it clicks on close, I'm done. It closes the job. I don't want that. I plan to hire more. So go to my jobs. That's it. After that, I plan to hire more and click I go to my jobs. That's the end process of hiring an article writer, okay, regardless of where they applied. Now let's go for another topic. Writer that did A to Z topic, okay. This one had no applicants. Let me just show you a real life example real quick for example. Because this particular writer, their freelance answer was hip hop dancing. Okay, they've been in hip hop dance as a topic, expertise 7+ years. They say right here, and 3 cover letter answers. It's not the longest, but it's good enough, right? So we're gonna click on this, edit notes. Oh yeah, by the way, put in the URL for the cover letter answers. I forgot to say for the and put all this information, the cover letter answers, their topic, their name, full name is better, and the URL, and put that into the Google Sheet. Okay, just for organization purposes. For people, well, right now we'll have one list. We may have a short list and a higher list, but we'll have one list to keep it simple for right now. Okay, and do this for every freelancer we may be interested in hiring. Okay, so hip hop dance, that's the topic. So I would do this like this. I would yeah, okay. So I would do I would hire this freelancer. I would go to the same process. It was the same process. I click on view profile, which leads to this, then click on hire next, which leads to this from the top, and I click on the correct hiring team, HowExpert, related job post is the right top 10 correct one. I picked the correct one, by the way, same one. So article, job post, and contract title will be HowExpert top 10 hip hop keyword, hip hop dances keyword, space, tips, and lessons, just like that. Okay, just keep it simple, and go down. That's the rate. Now this particular freelancer wanted a different rate, but regardless, it was similar range. So I'm going to send an offer and see where we go. Okay, but if they say no, it's okay. Okay, and it depends. Maybe I may consider, I may not. It's a 50-50, to be quite honest. And right now I'm just going to go with our budget right now. Okay, so, and due date 1 week from now. It's from the 16th right now to 23rd, 1 week. And at the top you put in the keyword here, like I said, the title, enter dash just to separate things, and then put in the instructions, which I already did. Okay, so that's a real life example right there. Hiring a freelancer. Let me just continue for a different topic. A to Z topic is going to be a little bit different. So let me double check everything again. This particular freelancer for the topic of top 10, HowExpert top 10 hip hop dance tips and lessons. Fun contract and hire. Okay, and I plan to hire more freelancers. Always click that. Don't ignore this page. Go to my jobs. Okay. Now, after all that is done, right? And you look at all the new applicants, some job posts like this and like this, they won't have any they will have applicants, but I archived them. They didn't have what I was looking for in the cover letter answers, detailed cover letter answers. I didn't get enough information. That's why I'm asking freelancers to write as much as you can. It gives us more data to analyze, what topic you should write about, etc., etc. Okay, so that's that. So what we're going to do is, for the job post that we didn't find anyone, we're going to close the job post. And then we're going to reuse the job post to repost it. And I'm going to just show you demonstration. And we do this not for the old job post that we hire everyone in. Okay, we only do it for the new ones after we look at all the new applicants, after we send them the offers for the old job post. After everything, then and only then, we will consider closing the job post and post a new job, so we can attract new applicants to come into our, to the system, to this funnel. Okay, this process that we do to continue to create, hire, and publish content for all topics A to Z. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so I already looked at all the job applicants here, and for these multiple job posts, for this one, Oh, by the way, click on shortlist and also click on heart, which is save. And whatever we hire them, click on top 10. Create a list called top 10 and create a list called books. Now, I may not be able to see what your list is. Regardless, do it. Maybe in the future the system is going to work. I don't know. But just do it like that in shortlist, okay? A lot of times what you shortlist and what you heart, I cannot see. But this is for our team members. Just do it, okay? Just habit purpose, okay? Okay, so I sent an offer to this particular freelancer. So what we're going to do is click on view job post. Now I can close it, remove the post. Okay, say filled by alternate source. If that's true, if we didn't find any applicants, be honest, no freelancers requested. Filled by alternate source. Okay, close job post, and then reuse the job post. Okay, reuse the job post to post it again. Okay, click next. Make sure no changes. Okay, make sure things are correct. Sometimes also recognize if it's a U.S. only, normally make sure it's U.S. only. Sometimes Upwork changes to worldwide. Sometimes if it doesn't get any applicants, but always make sure it's U.S. for our writers. Okay, project budget is this as of right now. It may go up in the future. We'll see. Okay, don't make any changes. Just post a job, close the job post, and post a job. That's all we're gonna do. One job post at a time. Okay. Actually, you could do multiple, okay, at the same time. Multiple, I mean. But just make sure you look at everyone. Okay, that's done. So I'm actually going to close this for simplicity purposes. This one, I don't need this page, to be quite frank. This one is dashboard. I don't need this right now. Okay, this is another job post. This job post, I look at the applicants. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't see, and I appreciate everyone applied. But this is just for example purposes for my team only. This is just for team training, just a simple training. I'm gonna showing you up. This is one word, one sentence answers. I'm gonna have to pass. Okay, I'm just gonna have to pass, guys. Okay, I appreciate everything. I appreciate it. But yeah, you know what I mean. So I'm not trying to show them, nothing like that. So because it's all good, So what we're gonna do? I didn't find any applicants for this particular job post. We're gonna click on view. We're going to go to view job and we're going to go to ... Okay? View job, then ... remove posting, and be honest. No freelancers requested skills. Okay? And then we're going to click on reuse. And by the way, you can do this multiple times at the same time. This is how I like to do for speed purposes. I'll show you. And when you have multiple jobs that we didn't get any applicants, I'll show you how. Okay? We're going to go to view job post for this other particular job. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, by the way. I'm sorry. Oh, I sent offers for this job. If we send offers to a particular job, do not close the job. I forgot. This is a new job post, but this is going to be the original OG. Let's call it OG, original gangster OG job post we want to keep alive for the long run and hire every article art writer here, okay? Just for record purposes. I'm going to close this because I need that. Okay, this one, under hire, you can look at offers, by the way. Yeah, we didn't find anyone. I don't know what that is. We didn't find anyone. So view job post. Hold on one second. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is this job post didn't get any applicants. This also this one I don't think I need this page anymore. Do I? Oh, this is a different job post. Okay. Oh, there's more applicants. Well, let me just do this example here first. This one didn't get any applicants. Okay, I got an applicant, but you don't have to archive. Don't archive for right now. But I didn't shortlist, so that's nobody. So we're gonna have to click on ... remove posting, no freelancers. Okay, so for now, this is how you post multiple at the same time. Okay, click on reuse. Hold on a second. This one, there you go. Gotcha. Okay, so you have this on the same thing, right? You just go to next tab, go to click, next for each job. Do it at the same time, okay? It's just like multitasking style. Post. Okay? So there you go. That's it. So now we have two new job posts, two additional new job posts we can refresh. This is a page I have as a home page, and I recommend it if we do this for the long run. This can be the home page. You look at all the new job posts, all the job posts that are active for our team. Then we see all the new applicants, and that's how we get to it. You know what I mean? So these new job posts have been posted. I gotta look at one more job post and all the applicants. So let's finish this up real quick, okay? I'll be quick about this though, okay? Real quick about this. I'll probably go with the cast iron history collecting. That's the topic. Avid collector. I like the topic, but again, I appreciate everybody in this right now for time purposes. I don't want to archive anybody, but just for this video, I will, okay? Because just to keep it simple. My niche is clothing. And the reason why I archived that, passed on that freelancer, it was like one sentence, one word answers, or even if it wasn't it wasn't specific and detailed enough. Usually cover letter answers I like are like one decent paragraph or one or two paragraphs of detailed answers telling about who they are, their story, their topic, their passion, why they love it, what they have accomplished, how many years have they done it, what type of specialty is their specialty, what's the vision they have for a book if they want to do a book project, what kind of topics they do want to teach, what kind of ideas do they have. These are ideas for book categories, book chapters. If they have that, they have what it takes, I believe, to write a how-to book, okay? If not, they still may, but I just don't know, because they're not sharing. So that's why it's important, okay? And it's not like I'm going to take these ideas and do anything with them if I don't hire you. Some people think that. No, not at all, okay? Because I move on, okay? And I don't hire ghostwriters necessarily. Usually I hire real life everyday experts. So, if we don't hire you, we don't use that, okay? We go for the same topic sometimes because there's a lot of different people just like you, who told us. But anyhow, my niche is clothing, and I have just recently started a business for clothing. I grew up poor and didn't realize how the dress describes my individual. I started my business to explore, let people who don't have money to enjoy clothes. I appreciate it, but okay, I'm from a small town, Missouri called Poplar Bluff. What is a bluff? Okay, Bluff. Growing up in small hick town was hard enough, but what made it even harder is that my mom was so poor I couldn't stay in the place I was born. I moved to different areas and different schools all the time. I don't think it's a terrible thing. I got to experience a lot of things that people do, and so that's why I'm so passionate about clothing. I got to see so many different cultures and how they dress. This made me realize that everyone just wants to feel good. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort on this freelancer, but I appreciate it. I really do. But I'm going to have to pass right now because clothing, like for that type of topic, I want to know like what clothes, like I understand clothes are important. I understand that. But like, are you part of a forum? Are you part of do you sell clothes? Like what else have you done? Like, I don't know. Like I want to hear a little bit more experience, I thought, in it. I see the potential for the future though. For that person, but not for this project right now, okay? I appreciate it, though. What's your number one topic? Okay, for the past 5 years, I've been going through spiritual awakening. I'm also bullheaded, turn life sense healing, okay? What's the city? I'm from Robertsville, a small city in the middle of Baldwin, Alabama. I'm confident I can write, okay? It's a country town. I appreciate it. Again, I appreciate it. And just for my team members, I'm gonna pass on this right now because I'm looking for writers who, sometimes the cover letter answers will be similar from people I hired versus I didn't hire, but that's because the topic is a little bit more unique. Like hip hop dance, for example, that's a little bit more per se. It may be harder to get, okay, harder to find compared to a city. You can find an interesting city every single day. Okay, that's one of the reasons why we hire so many city writers. And we will continue. But if we're going to hire city writers, we want to make sure there's detailed cover letter answers. We know for sure it's going to turn out into a 5-star quality article, and it's going to turn into a 5-star book. Are they a 5-star book writer? You see a 5-star potential writer in their cover letter answers? We judge by the cover letter answer. How they write the cover letter answers is how they're going to write the book. So if it's not a 5-star cover letter answer, I'm going to ask you to pass. Okay, for right now. For time purposes, for budget purposes, for simplicity purposes, and for ease of mind purposes for everyone. Okay? So if you have any questions, guys, teams, I hope you enjoy that. And okay, so right now I sent an offer to I'm not going to close this job post because from my understanding, we don't have multiple right. Let me take a look at this real quick. 1 second. Well, it turns out I think we only have one job post for this right now. So what I'm going to have to do is we only have one job for it. This is the book job post. We only have one. I want to keep this one as the OG original one, and I want to repost this because this OG original one, if it just stays original forever, old, it's not going to get new applicants. But this is the place we're going to hire book writers eventually. Okay, we have nobody, no offers yet. We have no hires, but it doesn't matter. We're going to make it because I just found out this is the only one we have. Sometimes our work takes some job posts down or whatnot. Then we have to have an original one. This will be the one. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to close this job post. I'm going to reuse the job post. Sorry, reuse. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one alive, and I'm going to reuse this. Because we need another job post that attracts new applicants. Those are the new job posts. Next. Okay, next. Review job posts and post. So that's it. I hope you understand the training. Please get started. I will give you access to do this as a recruiter or hiring manager, whatnot, on Upwork under our team, HowExpert. Potentially for Hot Methods. We have multiple teams. We'll start with HowExpert first because I'm trying to put all the writing jobs there. But once we max out with freelancers on that one team, we might have to do another team. Okay, that's what I heard. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Please get started one applicant at a time and update your records on Google Sheet. And also give me screenshots and update me results on the important things on the team room. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.